bright day in the land of Taskmaster.
Hey, Sammy.
Hello, Jack.
Do you want to say hi to Marco?
Hi, Marco.
Yeah, I don't know why he's up there. It's been weeks.
He has a very distant look in his eyes.
Boo!
Ah!
Scared ya.
Hello.
Jump scare.
Bazinga.
Hello, John.
Welcome to the shed.
That's a very nice shed.
Do you like sheds?
We don't have those in Ireland, so yes.
Well, the task is in here. Somewhere.
Oh, okay. I've just got to find it.
Find all 10 arrows.
The arrows must be different.
You may not leave the shed.
You have a maximum of 20 minutes.
Fastest wins.
Your time started when you enter the shed. Okay.
Yep. 2 minutes gone.
All right. 10 arrows.
Well, you certainly seem to be in a rush there, Zer. Just been told you're against the clock.
Honestly.
David, I do have to ask, what do you mean you don't have sheds in Ireland?
We just don't.
Where do you store all your garden tools?
The building out the back.
I should mention there's also a rule I forgot to put in the book where they could only break blocks that they had placed. Well, anyway, pretty simple task. I mean, they had 20 minutes to find 10 arrows. It's a small shed, so how tough could this task be to find all 10 arrows? Well, here to showcase the task in all its glory is Ram.
Oh, God. Oh, boy. This looks like an arrow, this item frame and an item frame, but I don't know if that counts as an arrow.
Unfortunately, it doesn't.
There's a bunch of paintings. Do any paintings have arrows in them? Can I make an arrow?
I will say this, if a block or an item has an arrow on it, you are allowed to make that item.
Okay. There's this, which is cool, but I don't think it does anything.
That button did do something.
It did do something. Ooh, I can go up in here. There's a chest with a magenta banner. Interesting. There's also another chest with some diamond hose.
Looking to give them away.
Yeah, I mean, you never know when you're going to need one. I have a bunch of pottery shards, except I have no idea how pottery works. We have some bones. We have lots of material. We have, a crossbow loaded with an arrow of strength. Shoot it.
There you go.
There
That's
we go.
one arrow.
All right, that's one arrow. All right, so what is arrow? Arrow is flint, feather, and stick. All right, do I have a crafting table?
There should be one around here
Wait.
somewhere.
That's the crafting table, I see. Number 2. Is there any chests I haven't looked in yet? There's a coal and a magenta terracotta. If I can somehow get the glowstone, I can't get 4 glowstone dust. I can make a spectral arrow.
That'd be cool.
The archer pottery shard has a bow and arrow on it.
That is an arrow. You're up to 3.
Do you have an arrow?
Oh. Oh, yes, I do. Hey.
What do you know? Oh, that's a spectral arrow as well. Oh, so I don't need... So that's the glowstone one. I also just noticed there is an oak wood arrow right on my head.
Wow.
And I've definitely opened my inventory a lot more than once.
Hey, I mean, you're up to 5. Hey, nice.
I am up to 5. I'm glad I found that before the time expired.
You know,
otherwise-
it only took you 12 minutes to notice it, but I'm glad you got there in the end.
Uh-oh. Did I do it wrong?
That is time. Can I see the banner? You're on the right track, but hey, you know, you got 5?
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
That is halfway there.
You got
Thank
5
you.
arrows in a. You got 5 arrows in a candle.
How do you feel that went, Ram?
You know, that was halfway there is probably the most accurate description of me during this entire show.
Also, Ram, you are Arrow Ace, so you could have said, I'm in the shed.
Wait, that's a good point. Can I get an extra point for my sexuality?
The time's expired.
Oh.
At least you found the one I was holding, because I was holding it in my offhand, so it was literally out in the open for all to see. Yeah, imagine if you didn't see that. I mean, how embarrassing would that be?
Oh, that would have been crazy.
Oh god, who's getting showed next?
Well, I mean, we're gonna see Sammy and Zer next.
Oh, interesting.
It's not me.
Interesting.
Thank goodness.
Ah, I found all my hoes.
Hey, that's an arrow. One done. So what do you think of the shed?
There's a lot going on in here. Not a lot of arrows. There's an arrow on there.
Hey, two, there you go.
Oh my god. Okay.
Yeah.
Like that.
I don't have a shovel. Does the bottom of a crafting table look that? Yep, there it is.
You're up to 3?
They must all be different. I've got 3. How the heck are you supposed to find? There's another one. Okay. There's one inside of my face.
Is a sword and arrow? Bones. Oh, I may need to craft one.
Is there like glazed magenta or something like that? That would be an arrow.
There's no crafting table, is there? I keep opening the same chest hoping that something else will be in there.
What else is a magenta terracotta?
That's number 5.
Oh! Oh, it's okay. It's just a magenta banner. You have a problem with magenta, I think.
So what's your current plan at the moment?
Interesting to think I have a plan.
Can you do something with a banner to put an arrow? This looks nothing like the picture.
I'll give it to you. That's arrow enough.
I think I see something like behind the chest. Oh my god, here's the red one. Button. What the f? I have an arrow on my head. That was funny. Okay, and this one.
That is an arrow. It is an archer one.
Oh, there's a crafting table in the ceiling. That was a adventure to make an arrow. I just saw something. The game told me I can make an arrow block with the magenta thing. I can make an arrow on that, can't I? That is number 7. Just watching outside. There's nothing.
No arrows? Some of them could even just be staring at you in the face.
Are you the arrow?
I don't think I'm the arrow, no.
Okay.
That is time. Exit to the house, please.
Bye.
Bye.
I'm confident with this one.
Huh?
You had your hand
wow.
buried in the wall. I couldn't see the hand. I couldn't see it in your hand.
So, I should mention that I followed you around with my eye line. So, Zer, as you saw, went over to the door, and that's why the arrow was a lot more visible for them than it was for you. Because I don't think you ever went nearby the door.
Well, I
And I
wasn't
still
gonna
didn't see
leave.
And I still didn't see it.
No, you were staring directly at it at one point, and I don't know what you thought it was, but you didn't see it. How do you feel about the rest of your performance, Sammy?
I did better than Ram, and that's not saying much, but it's something.
Wowie zowie! Where could the other 2 arrows be? Find out on the 30th, but until then, if you want more, check out this playlist with the interviews. The cast all does a great job, and there's a custom task for it. And I hope everyone's ready, because the 30th is gonna be a blast. Thanks, guys. Oh, and share it. Share.